Our world today is more globalized and complex than ever. We can no longer distinguish between local, national, and global politics. The National Council of Swedish Youth Organizations have been working to empower youth and youth organizations for more than 60 years. Many of the challenges facing youth organizations require cooperation, crossing national and cultural boundaries. Today, LSU work in partnerships with youth organizations in more than 20 countries. Please meet 3 of our partner organizations.
My name is Rania Saba Ayon, and I'm the coordinator of the Youth Advocacy Process, YAP, in Lebanon. YAP is a network of 18 youth organizations engaging in lobbying work to have national youth policies in Lebanon. One of the key issues we work on is advocating for civil rights for Palestinian refugees in Lebanon, developing a lobbying file on civil rights, producing a TV spot on living realities in Palestinian refugee camps, and organizing study visits to these camps for young people. Through this, we aim to influence public opinion and Lebanese politicians and to build consensus among Lebanese about the necessity to recognize civil rights for Palestinian refugees in Lebanon. As a result of the extensive work that YAP has been doing on civil rights, we have become a key partner to the Lebanese Palestinian Dialogue Committee, LPDC. This committee operates under the presidency of the Council of Ministers in Lebanon and has a mandate to work on civil rights for Palestinian refugees in the country.
Hi, my name is Sula Peterson, representing the Southern African Youth Movement, also known as SAYM. SAYM is a regional youth organization which creates a platform for youth organizations within the SADC region with both international and continental interest. Today, young people constitute about 60% of the entire African population. This clearly positions them at the center of any developmental agenda that the continent has to pursue. SAYM advocates and lobbies for effective youth participation into decision-making processes in line with the principles of good governance, democracy, and human rights. From the effective lobby and advocacy work, which eventually culminated into the adoption of the African Youth Charter by the African Union Head of States in Gambia 2006, there is indeed a huge task of ensuring that there is ratification by all the member countries.
Youth under the age of 30 years old is about 70% of the total population in Cambodia. They are the key agent for positive changes, yet they still have very few opportunities to say. Youth Council of Cambodia, YCC, is one of the youth organizations in Cambodia working in order to strengthen voices of young people and to encourage for their active participations. Our main focus is on education and advocacy, through providing trainings on democracy to young people, putting their knowledge into real practices, and implementing community projects with their own initiative on the issues that may affect their life. As a result, youth issues are more and more set as priority in community development plans, and they're becoming part of problem solvers. Additionally, youth saving accounts are created in both communities and schools with a strong support from commune councillors and school principals. Youth form themselves into groups and implement community projects such as building libraries and conducting fundraising activities in order to help orphans and other vulnerable people. Additionally, youth saving accounts are created in both communities and schools with strong support from commune councillors and school principals.
YAP, SAYM, and YCC are 3 of several partner organizations to LSU. Together, we create space for young leaders to learn from each other and to grow towards a common vision. A world of democratic societies where young people can practice their rights fully.